Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. That's a weird feeling. But thank you to everybody that reached out to me and or put in their 2 cents. Hook 'em horns, baby. I'm not from Texas. Anyways, genuinely, thank you to everybody that tuned in, said something about it, talked to me about it. A couple people reached out, meant a lot to me. It was awesome. My dog wants to go outside, but we can't go outside, but I'm sorry. I guess a couple topics we can go over today. I didn't really have anything planned. I just wanted to get in front of the camera today. I mean, aside from the obvious, I'm stuck in the house, as are many of you. A couple things I wanted to point out. I have a couple of things going. COVID-19 coming in like a storm. We have now surpassed China with the total amount of cases. I don't even know the number, but we're above 1,000 deaths, and it's getting pretty intense. With that said, I'm doing something. I'm in Northern California. They actually just shipped today. I only did 4 of them because I want to see how they turn out. I'm doing wristbands. I can show a picture of them. That's what they're gonna look like. It's gonna say, end the pandemic, hands, elbow, face, space, home, COVID-19 relief. So what I'm doing is I'm getting all these wristbands together, and I'm probably gonna do a pre-sale of them, and we're gonna do funding for local hospitals, any charity or medical personnel that needs funding. Proceeds are gonna go to them. It's not that I'm exactly scared of everything that's going on, but something needs to happen. I'm tired of waiting on the government. As far as I'm concerned, it's all bullshit. If we wanna get something done, we gotta do something ourselves. So yes, please follow the 5 things that are gonna be on the wristband. Please, doing these wristbands not just to help fund hospitals or anybody in the medical field to help us get more supplies and whatnot. I'm also trying to bring awareness when you're going out, because people are nervous to go outside. What's up, buddy? I mean, I'm looking over my shoulder a little bit when I'm going out. There's a way down. Go look behind you. There's a way down off the couch. Big boy, you can do it. There's a way up. All right. Hook 'em. This is also to bring maybe a little bit more of an ease of mind for people. If you see someone with the wristband on, those colors are obvious. Yes, they're red, white, and blue on purpose. I know it's a global phenomenon, but US isn't doing too hot. Someone with the wristband, you're in hopes or a little bit more at ease because someone might be adhering to the protocol. Wash your hands. Stay away from me. Stay home. Fuck. It's kind of irritating. In other news, why the US is tanking is because there's a thing called the coronavirus challenge. People are going around to local bathrooms, public restrooms, and licking the rim of the toilet. Serves them well enough if they get the virus. At that point, I don't really give a shit. Survival of the fittest here. Not excuse my language. I don't really like to put up with people like that are defiant like that. I say that like I'm a fucking angel. I'm not an angel, but still. Also, some other things that are coming from this, there's gonna be restructure of the whole economy after all of this. In a way, it's kind of it's a weird time to say this, but it could be foreshadowing. We need to take a step back as a nation. Things are too expensive. You know how expensive, I saw this on Joe Rogan's podcast the other day. You know how expensive it is to like go to Disneyland for a day pass? $140. And unless you want to go to a sporting event, you're probably sitting in the nosebleeds because everything else is $400 or $500 a ticket. It's just asinine. I don't live in the nicest apartment. I got my fucking squat rack behind me, so I mean that's dope. It's $2,000 here, and I'm not afraid to say it, but is it worth $2,000 a month? Definitely not. Even with a roommate, it's not worth it. Hook 'em. So it might be a chance for us to take a step back. We're greedy. We're naive as a nation. It takes something like this for us to look at the big picture. You know, we have people dying every day of other various diseases and viruses and this and that. People are dying every day, and we just kind of brush it off. We're so naive because it's not in our face. This is so in our face that it's forcing us to look at who we are as a nation and bring us together. And honestly, so far through this crisis, I feel like none of us are ready, even though we've boasted for so many years that we would be prepared for something like this. And we're not. So it's pretty interesting to see how everybody's reacting to all this, and hopefully it changes something. I've seen more people out, by the way, walking, running, walking their dogs. Like, people are now getting the health craze. And it's sad that it's taking something this extreme to be like, oh, okay, like maybe I should take care of my body. Dude, you should always be fucking cleaning yourself. Holy shit. Practicing good hygiene and being clean. Don't know where we lost all that. No, by the way, I'm sorry, but stop buying toilet paper. Worst comes to worst, take what France does, spread them cheeks and let water hit it. Call the bidet. People have been doing it for a long fucking time. You don't need to buy so much toilet paper. And by the way, I don't think the coronavirus is making you shit more. So stop buying it in bulk. Buy food. Buy disinfectant shit. Stop buying toilet paper. What's wrong with you? Hook 'em. In other news that has nothing to do with this, that's the end of my rant, by the way. Just fucking stay clean, okay? And also, I'll be in contact with people if you want a wristband. Start spreading the word. Let's start giving proceeds out. They're probably only going to be like $3 to $5. I haven't set a price point yet, but they're going to be cheap. Help out, help some people out, maybe ease their minds a little bit, because when I go out, I basically see people in gloves and masks, and you're like, okay, they're either afraid, they're clean, or they have, I don't know. It's just something to help. Do with it what you want. I got a whoop yesterday, so that was actually pretty cool. Lighten the subject up a little bit. Well, for those of you that have a whoop, I don't sleep well. Let's see. I slept. Stupid reflection. You can't. Time in bed, 5 hours and 20 minutes. Disturbances, 5. Latency, big words, 17 minutes. Whatever that means. You had a higher sleep latency than average athlete. But 1734 is still solid. Okay, positives. There we go. Jesus. But I got a total of 4 hours and 35 minutes of sleep. It says you only got 4 hours, 35 minutes of sleep of the 8 hours and 43 minutes sleep you needed. Expect fatigue to slow you down today. That's some real shit. I've never slept well, ever. I got 30% recovery, so of course I'm getting a phone call right now. Bye. 30% recovery, not good. I'm always running on fumes. 53% performance. Anyway, it's cool. I think it's accurate. Hook 'em. This is a great way to get a workout. It kind of motivates me. I don't know. I like it. Let me know what you think. Beer hair stuck in my mouth. Also, Luke Combs has a new song. It's not really released yet. It's called Love You Anyway, I think. It's only in like a lyrical video form because I don't think it's released. I don't know where. I'll play like 30 seconds of it for you if I can find it. Ah, there we go. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. There you go. Sounds pretty good. Not gonna play the whole thing. I'm eating a sandwich. Who am I? Courtney, I'm putting you on blast. Good for you. Sandwich looks good. Hook 'em. So a couple of other things that I wanted to go over that I'm thanking a couple of people. One, thank one of my best friends, Mike, closest guy I've been to for a while now. I played college baseball with him. He reached out to me and said that he supports me and that I've been wanting to do this for a few years, and it just meant a lot. So just having that immediate reaction from someone that I really, I care about his opinion a lot. He's my closest friend, so it means a lot. What is with the beard hairs? Okay, another person that I've been in contact with and I consider a friend now that actually was part of the reason I wanted to start all of this. I follow his vlogs. His name's Colleen Fotsch. He's on YouTube. He's a vlogger, CrossFitter. I followed him for a little bit now and I actually reached out to him. He's pretty local. He's probably like an hour and a half away from me, something like that. You know, said I like his content, who he is. He's a genuine nice guy. Really good dude. I guess I'm plugging you right now. Good guy. Go follow him. We talked and he was the one that made me feel like I should put myself out there and do this because I like it and I enjoy it. I enjoy the content. I enjoy even the editing process. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's kind of fun to me. And yes, if you know the last name, he is the brother of Colleen Fotsch, a badass CrossFitter as well. She's a fucking animal. She has a YouTube channel as well. Go follow her, go follow him. Colleen Fotsch and Connor Fotsch. Connor, thank you for reaching out and being as genuine as you have. You're a good dude, and I can't wait for this pandemic to be over and we can throw down and work out. Hook 'em. That's kind of it for me. Okay, in other news, I think I'm going to be releasing one a week right now. It's going to be kind of slow. I'm going to slowly build shit to talk about, and it's not going to be all about the coronavirus. I tell you that 100%. It's just the topic of the world right now. So, again, thank you again to everybody. 2, let me know if you want to buy a wristband or the process of that. I'm gonna have them. It's really hard. It's really hard right now to get things distributed out there. That's why I can only get like 4 or 5 right now. I got them for my family just to see how they are and start bringing awareness and start talking to people about it. But let me know. I'm slowly going to be setting something up as I can, and we'll go from there. Spread the word, please, 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 please. If anything's going to happen, we're going to do stuff on our own. I actually just got an update on my phone saying that they actually passed the stimulus package. Why do I sound? This is not a political channel, by the way. They just passed the stimulus package of the $2 trillion. Who knows when we'll see it? Who knows when it's coming? And that's great for all those unemployed or being affected by this. But I think we need to do something our own. Do something. Support your own county. Make your own wristbands. Start funding, dude. Make a difference. That's the biggest thing. Make a freaking difference. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this and get my voice active. I've always loved the interaction with things, and this has helped me a lot since I stopped playing baseball. I stopped playing baseball, and the same fulfillment that I wanted to accomplish was I always loved interacting with fans and people. I was humbled by the game. I just loved to play. I was never trying to be the most recognized face on the field or the A-list celebrity on the team. I just kept playing because I loved it, and I interacted with people. I wanted to be normal. So this is another thing. I'm just a normal guy. I like to make people happy. I like to make people laugh. But I also have a very serious side to myself, and I'm glad I can be myself on here. And whatever the reaction is, honestly, I'm comfortable enough. I don't give a shit. Say whatever you want. Who gives a fuck? Like, comment, subscribe. That's really weird to me. I don't want to say any of that. Flag the video. I don't care. Is this inappropriate? I don't really care. Hook 'em. Comment. Let me know what else you guys want to hear about. I'll talk about anything. I'll make 10 minutes worth of content about something you tell me to talk about, and I will do. I'll do research on it. Keep it to appropriate. I don't really give a shit. But thank you for tuning in. I think I said turning in. All right, that's it for me. This was the Morning Grit podcast, and I'm still working on a logo. Put that on the wall right there. Okay, we're still working on a logo. Still working on a lot of things. It's a weird time. There's a lot of things that aren't available. So I'm just kind of sitting here spinning in my own room. I'll never say it like that again. Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pump one out a week, maybe less. I don't know. I'll let you know. Thanks for tuning in to the Morning Grit podcast. As always, I'm your hostess with the mostest, and we don't say have a good day. We're gonna say have a good life. Tune in next week.